string band that recorded in the 1920s was the Weems String Band from Central Tennessee. Dick Weems was the lead fiddler. They had two. And unfortunately, they only recorded 2 tracks then. And about a dozen years ago, I got in the mail a taped interview with some members of the family, and at the end of it were recordings of 2 tunes from home disc recordings from the 1940s of Dick Weems. He and his stepson on guitar. And then a few months ago, I got a couple of emails from his granddaughters, and they were looking for information about the family. And I said, oh, there's been almost nothing written about him. You should talk to Charles Wolf. So we already talked to him. He said to talk to you. And I said, well, I've got this interview, and I described for them. They didn't have that. And I said, and it's got these 2 home disc recordings on the end of it. Like, what? Those are missing. We haven't seen those in 20 years. We have them. What are they? I said, well, one's Billy in the Low Ground, and the other one's an unidentified tune. Somebody, Pat Conte, thought it might be like a version of Camp Chase. And that puzzled them. They didn't know what Camp Chase was. So I copied this stuff and sent it to him. And then the stepson, one of the girl's father, calls me on the phone. And he's like in tears because Billy in the Low Ground was his dad's favorite tune that he won all the contests with. It's just a beautiful version. And he says he thought he'd never hear it again because the record just got lost shortly after this guy had come to interview them and recorded the record. And then they had 5 copies of it, and they all disappeared over the next few years. And he said, well, you know, we want to put out this CD, and we have all these home recordings of the full band. And I says, well, you should probably send that over to Charles Wolf. And he says, oh yeah, he's got it mastered. They just finished it. You want a copy? So then hopefully it's very short. It's like another dozen tunes, but they're all played pretty short. And hopefully they'll be putting that stuff.
That's great stuff.
Oh man. So anyway, they identified the tune that we didn't know. It's called Lonesome Widow.
Lonesome Widow.
Widow.
Down there in Tennessee, they say
Widow. Oh, and they were putting up a memorial to their grandfather in the band, but their town is now under a lake, courtesy of the Tennessee Valley Authority, so they had to move it over to some ridge. And there's now a band shell there, and they'll be putting on like concerts and stuff. I can't remember the name of the town.
No, it's by Paris.
Yeah. They were neighbors of Nani Presson and her husband were the Perry County music makers, and they recorded the same day. And Nevins located the Weems family because he was going down to interview Nani Presson. And one of the Weems kids was there when he was, there's a photograph of them all in Old Time Music magazine, now defunct. No relation to the Old Time Herald.